It might have been. See, I don't know the backstory.
Were you hungry, Larry?
I don't know the backstory. Was there a police investigation into this?
Oh, and perhaps there could have been some evidence.
Was there someone accused who was denying he did it? See, you know, if you give me the whole story, I can give you a case where
some kind of
right,
context.
let me hear it.
Okay,
Which one is it? Sorry, we're not prepared. I thought we had this right in front of me. 18? Okay.
Yeah, pop that in. Track 18. This was the. Yeah,
well, I got the long version. So.
Okay, that's good. That'll put it in context.
It was about a minute. Here we go.
Oh, it's got to queue up.
As I came out of the grocery store and got my car, Philip knocked on my window and said, I can't seem to get my car to start. It's cold. Do you think you could give me a ride? Which way are you going? And, of course, he was going to go any which way I was going. And so I did.
Why did you let him in the car?
I don't know. It was the worst decision I've ever made, I think. It truly was.
What happened when he got in?
When he got in, I filled his hands with a lot of food that they had in the front seat anyway. I tried to engage him in...
He was holding your food?
Mm-hmm. He was. I tried to engage him in small conversation on the trip. I tried to stay on the main street, and when I got ready to turn, he said, well, where I'm staying is right up the road here. So I took him a little further up, and then just turned around the corner and pulled over, and he slammed my head into the steering wheel and pulled out handcuffs. He took my keys out, threw them on the floor, and pulled out handcuffs and handcuffed me and said, I just want a piece of ass. If you be good, you won't get hurt.
What did he do with the food?
He put it on the floor, I guess. I don't know.
Hold on, stop right there.
Okay.
Now, you see you guys taking out of context.
Now I would
took it totally out of context.
I finally get an answer, though. This is fantastic.
Hold it.
We've been obsessed with this one, Larry.
Obsessed.
Obsessed. We play that clip a lot.
You played a lot?
Yes.
That was great questioning.
Okay.
I got her in the car.
Finally.
Yeah. Why did she let the guy in the car?
Okay.
I got her driving, right? Now I got her driving. Now, she said there was food in the car.
Yeah.
The guy, by the way, I'm trying to remember this case because it was
1976. It was Philip Garrido.
Yeah. Garrido was later charged with harboring he hit a woman for years. He's still alive somewhere. The Garrido case,
right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. He denied it. His lawyer was denying it. So part of a good police investigation would be, you said there was food in the front of the car, right? Mm-hmm. He's knocking you out of the car. He's taking you out of the car. What happened to the food? Did he knock the food over? Was the food found at the scene? One of my great moments.
All right, investigative
That's
reporting.
a whole series. You're taking it out of... See, you ask it as just as if a woman said I was raped. What happened to the food? That's not what happened. So you guys are playing...
Does he turn this on us?
I think
this can't happen.
So what
finally
you did
turned it on us.
What you did, you've been playing that for a long time?
For a while.
That was terrible radio.
Well, now at least we know you were... Because she seemed like a sympathetic kind of character at the time, but you were actually trying to trip her up, it seemed.
I didn't try to make her unsympathetic.
We felt like you were obsessed with the food.
I wasn't obsessed. I'm trying to get the whole story. Yeah. How did the guy get in? He's knocked her out.
Right.
She's driven to a place. You got her around the corner. Mm-hmm. He's got the food. Remember, where is the food?
Where's the
front
food?
seat?
Right.
Said back seat. I never asked the question.
Right.
Okay.
He's got to knock her out. He's got to bang her head against the door.
Right.
Get her out of the car. Right. Mm-hmm. What happened to the food?
She was knocked out. You don't know.
I'm a detective.
He's a detective.
He just turned that on.
By the way,
he really did.
That
was
led
fantastic.
to the series. I don't want to hurt you guys too badly, but it was that clip that led to the series Law and Order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jerry Orbach was listening that day, and the rest is history.
Hey, I want to ask, getting back to the comedy thing, who was the funniest guy you've ever seen?
Oh, well, I love comedians, and they're my favorite people. Mel Brooks was...
Mel Brooks.
Oh, Mel Brooks was insane. Rickles is insane. Chris Rock. So many funny people. Seinfeld is hysterical. Larry David is drop-dead funny.
Yeah.
I love Rickles.
Rickles. His birthday yesterday. He's 85.
And still doing it.
Still doing it. Larry, and he and I, his son's name is Larry, he and I go back to 1960.
Wow.
And he came on my show at Pumpernickel. He came dressed as a busboy.
Wow.
And he would walk around. You want more butter? You, lady? You're asking more? I had him on with Lenny Bruce once. One of the good stories. You guys knew Lenny Bruce?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Lenny was a friend of mine. I go back.
Yeah.
All right, Lenny's on. We're on at Pumpernicks, me and Rickles, and Lenny walks in a prison uniform. A full Florida State Rayford prison uniform. And I put Lenny and Rickles on together. And the obvious question, Lenny, why are you wearing a prison uniform? See, I had a friend at Rayford that smuggled the uniform out to him, and he likes to wear it on the street, and he likes to ask cops directions while wearing it. Why, Lenny? He says, because he likes to see what's in the cop's mind. Why is this convict asking me directions? This guy's got to be an escaped convict. Do I make a pinch? But what if it's a brilliant guy who thinks I won't think that an escaped convict, so I can't be an escaped convict? So it's just a gag. But what if it isn't a gag?
That's
And I'm
exactly
letting a
how
guy,
he was.
and he's going through his whole thing, and it was Lenny. And Rickles says, Lenny, get a job.
That's Rickles.
It was really fun.
And Seinfeld was probably some of your, I think, your best shows with as far as having a comedian on.
I love Jerry.
It always looked like there was some type of tension between you two.
I don't know why. Because when I asked him, were you canceled? He got mad.
Right.
Yeah,
We play
but-
that clip a lot, too, Larry.
Were you aware we were the #1 show?
You were not aware of this,
You
Larry?
know, see, but you followed that up. That same night, we were both on Conan. We kidded about it that night. He
was
still
great.
kids me about it. Then he put me in the Bumblebee movie. I was Larry B. King.
Yes.
Did you ever see the B movie?
Yeah, it was pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I liked it.
He put me in the B. I say we're very fun. I see him at ball games. You know,
Yeah,
that was
the exchange
by the
was
way,
always
I don't
very good.
follow. See, I don't read all the columns about television or why shows go off and on. I can't name the sitcoms that are on tonight. I can't name them. I was just on Better with You. I was a guest on that show. I've been in 24 movies, but I don't run and see a lot of movies. I try. So I don't follow television. I don't know why shows leave.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
So it was an honest question by you.
Yeah, I didn't know. Why
just didn't know.
Why would a show leave after 9 years?
And where were the groceries?
And where would it? That was another good question.
I don't doubt
How
it.
does he spin that one?
I know, he
It's because
totally
he's been
knows
around a
it.
lot longer than us.
Yes.
No, when you played the prelude, if you just played one, if you guys just play, here's a girl that's just been raped. Here's Larry's question. What happened to the groceries? But that wasn't what happened. So you
Right.
guys have been defrauding your audience.
Of course.
Well, now we got the
Which,
answer.
by the way, is nothing new with you guys.
no.
We've had a hell of a ride.
Well, Larry's got to wrap it up. But you
I'll
must
be in Atlantic City Saturday
yes.
night
Oh,
at the
really?
Borgata and in Boston Sunday night.
You go see Larry King. Obviously,
big
with the,
kick.
the
You'll
years of
honest- the funny
stories and
stories.
stuff, it's got to be extremely interesting and funny.
How long you two been together?
17.
17 years.
17 years.
Are you
Amazing.
socially friendly?
No.
Not like we used to be. No, no. He lives in the city. I live out in the suburbs.
We have different lives.
Yeah, we used to. Our lives used to be a lot more
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
common.
I'm married with a kid.
You're a city guy married with a kid. You're a single guy, no kids, and you live in the
I
suburbs.
live out on Long Island. Yeah,
Why do you live way
got a
out?
compound.
because I like a big house with
But
a
there's
pool.
no
and-
action.
No, Larry.
Larry, it's not far.
He knocks him back.
It's he's
doing fine.
LaGuardia's real close for the far ones, and the train is there for the close ones.
You like having LaGuardia close?
No, it's nice.
Worst airport in America.
They
You
could
like
go-
it?
It's
please.
horrible when you
That's
fly
what
to
it's
that
voted.
place.
It's voted the worst
It's
airport.
like
in
landing
America.
on a carrier deck. That's
scary.
goddamn airport.
I was at the Met game yesterday. Boy, a plane goes every 20 seconds. Who's in
yeah.
the control
You
tower?
could count the
Who's
rivets.
asleep?
Yeah. You don't know if they're going to land right on the
More
field.
importantly, they know they're going to
Frightening.
get a new stadium, and they put it right where the traffic is still. Move
Yeah,
it
they could've
somewhere
moved it a
else.
little bit.
Move
By
it a
the way,
mile.
what's the greatest misterm ever said? I'll tell it to you, okay? Near miss.
Near miss.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well,
It's a near hit.
it's a near hit. It's a good miss.
Why do we say near
It's a
miss?
far miss.
Why do we say it? We're all. Why do you keep looking away?
Huh?
You keep looking out the window.
No, because we have instant feedback and phone calls. I'm just seeing if anyone has something that is good for this
Oh,
segment.
this is like modern radio.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's
pre-screen the calls, huh?
Yeah, because
I never pre-screen calls.
we
on
go
radio.
cold and you realize it's just nonsense and they don't have anything. Yeah.
Not
so-
even
so-
not even during the Baba Booey years. You didn't pre-screen.
Oh boy, I would never have felt proud if someone were calling in saying "Baba Booey" in honor of me.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you still like radio?
Why?
We don't.
It's it's
No, but I like satellite. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's the best medium of all.
We're frustrated
It's
that-
the best medium because you can think anything you want. You don't have to put makeup
But
on.
regular radio, you still find fascinating.
Well, I find I know I listen to Sirius all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a sports junkie, so I listen to ESPN, and what I love is old time radio too. Your channel of old time radio.
Right. The
You bring
shadow
back the
knows, like
shadow.
you
You
said.
bring back some of the best shows. Suspense.
Right. Were you a Lakers fan?
No, Clippers. I'm an
Clipper.
underdog
You're one of those
fan.
guys.
Yeah, we don't make
Underdog
the playoffs.
guy.
We don't. No, but it's great when you don't make the playoffs.
Lakers got
You don't have
swept.
anything
though.
You don't have to worry about it.
Today, Clipper fans are walking around. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's gotta
go.
go.
Roland's
Okay,
telling
guys.
us he got to
Larry,
go.
this was a pleasure for us. I
Thank
got
you
to
so
say.
much.
Great
Absolutely.
meeting you finally.
And,
Thank
and
you.
how do we? How do they find out where you're going to be? Because you have a lot of dates there. But is there one?
Is there one? Yeah,
one
you-
place they could go?
Where do you go?
Because now I want to
hold
see.
on.
Probably a website.
No,
I
you
would
can get
gather.
information. There's a website. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where do they go for Larry King dates?
What?
Base Entertainment.
Oh, yeah. Base Entertainment. BASE.
Okay.
Entertainment.com. Baseentertainment.com. And as I leave you guys,
Larry
I have
King?
only one thing.
Yes, sir.
What happened to the groceries?
Larry King, everyone.
Thanks, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. Are we done?
Yeah.
All right, we're done too.
You done for the day?
Yeah. We'll see you
Bye,
guys tomorrow.
everybody.
All right.
Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show on the virus. Sirius XM.
Sirius XM. The download.